Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and President Joe Biden just got the impeachment news he's been dreading for months. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. So, Republican Representative Claudia Tenney was on Newsmax television this week, and she basically gave a date, a time frame for when she believes the impeachment inquiry into President Biden is going to take place. Now, this was backed up by House Speaker Kevin McCarthy, who also earlier had stated he believed that they had the votes to get this done, and she said she believes Republicans have the votes to get this done this autumn. She said, now McCarthy said he thought September, which is this month. Tenney took it a little more careful. She said she expects it to be done this autumn. Let's go ahead and take a look at what she said on Newsmax.
Committee also joins us today. Good to see you, Congresswoman Tenney.
Thanks, you. Great to be on.
All right, let's talk about impeachment inquiry. Will it happen? When will it happen? Are the votes there?
Yeah, I think the votes will be there, certainly for an impeachment inquiry, because that gives us a little time to get the information, to get it out, to get coverage of it so that the American people can actually see the facts. As Congressman Comer just referred to, the mainstream media isn't covering any of this, and they're not showing these things that are happening in plain sight, whether it's the explosive testimony that came out from the whistleblowers, the FBI informant, which corroborated all that from Senator Grassley, to all the information that's now coming out with the matching that up with the laptop, and the continued information coming out with Shulkin and others, that it is Joe Biden who's corrupt, and Joe Biden needs to be looked into. It's Hunter's just a proxy, and now to bring up this gun charge by the special prosecutor is, he'd already done in the original plea deal was to settle the gun charge when he hadn't even been indicted yet. So they're going in reverse order on this. But yeah, I think impeachment inquiry is definitely on the table sometime this fall.
Judge Noriega really asking the right questions at the right time there. The Ways and Means Committee that you're on has really paved the way for a lot of this, first releasing that testimony of the IRS whistleblowers who then went and testified. But there's still, it seems to be, a way for this administration to shield Congress from getting questions, getting answers. For example, those pseudonym emails, NARA is saying, well, it has to be Joe Biden or Obama to release them. And every step of the way, it does seem like the stonewalling continues, Congresswoman.
Absolutely. And this is kudos to my chairman, Jason Smith. I'm also on the Oversight Committee, but even the National Archives had to come forward with those pseudonyms. It's obvious there's a cover up. Joe Biden isn't using pseudonyms for any reason other than to make sure that we have to continue to dive into the web, including the numerous suspicious activity reports and all those different bank accounts from all these different sources and entities to try to confuse everyone. But I'll tell you, these IRS whistleblowers were on this, and they were slow walked because of the actions of now Special Prosecutor Weiss, who should not be serving as special prosecutor. So I think there's a lot for the American people to see. This is worse than Watergate. This is the president engaging in illegal conduct, bribery, money laundering, impeachable crimes. And yet he's also covering it up using the Department of Justice and dirty cop Merrick Garland.
Clearly, the inquiry will do a lot for the investigations.
I think she's right. The evidence is there, the votes are there, and the time is now to make this happen for the United States, for the people of the United States, for the citizens who've been demanding justice. The media has ignored it. The media has ignored a lot of things, and it's time that the right thing be done by the American people. I think Representative Tenney's onto something here, but I want to know what you think. Please let us know in the comments. Also, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, because that really helps us out. I'm Carmine Sabia. This is Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.